Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is T. So today is Friday and I already started my day. I did one order on Instacart at Costco. It was for $20.20. One customer, I believe they only wanted maybe 15 items, something around there or whatever, and it went pretty smooth. I was in and out of the Costco. I got done with the shop in about 15 minutes. Checkout was smooth because it wasn't busy at all. And then after that order, I just said, you know what, I'm not gonna wait on any more orders because the Costco drop was so trash today, y'all. It was just retarded. I didn't even I was seeing orders for $40, $50, but they wanted 50 items, 40 items, 14, 15 miles. And honestly, I just wasn't with all of that, all them items today, at least not starting my day off. I just wasn't with it. So I just took a little baby order and got that out the way. And then I turned on the food delivery apps. So I just accepted a order on Uber Eats. It's for $17. It's going to 2 restaurants, Wendy's and Taqueria, and it's only going 6 miles. So I just snatched that up. So let's go into Wendy's, get the first customer's food, and then proceed to the next restaurant. All right, guys, let's go to the next restaurant. It's literally right around the corner. Let's go to the customers, y'all. All right, guys, so I dropped off those orders and now I'm at the gas station because I need gas. I would have gotten it earlier before I started my day, but I would have been running late to the Costco if I would have done it, so I didn't do it. So I really want to kind of just sort of get some money in my pocket too before I actually go and spend money on gas. So that's what I did. So now I'm just waiting for this gas man to come back or whatever, and then I'm going to be off to another order or Instacart, whatever. But I did want to let you guys know what's going on. So I have to stop early today. Well, actually, I have to stop 2 times today. The first time is to pick up my kids from camp, and then I need to stop again after that because I am helping my sister with a party this weekend. So the party is tomorrow, and what I usually do to make some extra money, I help my sister. We basically decorate for the party, and then I'll work the party, whether it's serving food or being a bottle girl or wherever they need me at. That's where I'm at during the party. All right, so I'm doing that tomorrow on Saturday, so I'm gonna have to stop today. She told me around 6 she needs me to be out there, but it's my sister, so I got a little wiggle room, so sometimes I might be able to get there a little later. It really just depends on the timing of everything. So I have to stop for that, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to work after. It depends on how quickly we get the place decorated. I think I am gonna bring you guys in with me so you guys can see the before and the after, and I think I will probably incorporate some of it tomorrow in tomorrow's video as well, so you guys can see this is one of my little side hustles I do on the side to make some extra money. So yeah, so I'm gonna definitely have to stop for that. So the goal right now is to make as much money as I possibly can before I get my kids from camp, because after I get them and I come back out, I may only have an hour to work, and then I'm gonna have to go and do that. So let's see what the day brings, guys. Let's just see. Hopefully we make some good money before. All right, guys, so I just accepted an order on Doordash. It was for $6.75 at a Burger King. I already got the food, and then I just accepted a add-on. It is for an additional 1 mile, $6 at a Panera Bread. And even only reason why I accepted it, 1 mile, and then Panera Bread is literally right around the corner from Burger King, and I just pulled up. So let's go on to Panera, get this order, and drop it off to the customers. Bye guys, let's go to the customer. Alright guys, so I just accepted an order on Uber Eats for 2 customers. Now here's the problem, like, I've never heard of this restaurant before, and it says the pickup is like somewhere in the grass, and I'm trying to figure out like what this is. I think I'm gonna have to go on Google real quick before I can move this car, because Uber is telling me to go to some grass. Like, y'all see it, like, why? Let me figure this out real quick. It was like, since it's $19 and it's only going 2 miles, that's the reason why I snatched it up. But now I gotta figure out where it's at. Is it in a restaurant somewhere? You know, is Uber wrong with they like stuff? Like, let me figure it out. Super Mega Dilla. Super Mega Dilla. Where are you? Super Mega Dilla. What type of name is this? Alright, y'all. So the name of the restaurant was Super Mega Dilla, and it turns out that it's IHOP, and I was just so confused. But what I ended up doing, I went on Google and I typed it in, and IHOP popped up. So I'm like, okay, cool. But got the food. Let's get it to the customer. Yo, that's super funny. Like, I was like, what type of restaurant name is this? The lady at IHOP was like, oh yeah, that's us. I'm like, what type of, never mind. So let's go, y'all. All right, y'all, so let me give y'all an update on what's going on. So I decided to accept a Instacart order. It was for 2 customers. I believe it was only like 30 items, and I don't remember the miles, but I'm gonna put it in the screen. So I just got done shopping this order. Now let me tell y'all about it. The order was pretty smooth. I got done shopping quick. What took long was the doggone cashier. Now, there was a cashier training another cashier, which I have no problem with that at all. Like I said, everybody, like I've said in previous videos, I'm cool, I'm chilling, minding my business. You know what I mean? You train on, it is what it is. They gotta learn somehow, some way, right? But what took up all my time in that store, because I was in that store for like 45 minutes. It took me about 25 minutes to shop it. Customer B wanted some type of bread that I must admit I've never seen it before. Some type of organic bread that was in, like, first you could tell it was like vacuum sealed, and then it had like something over it, like a regular bread packaging, very small, and I already knew it was going to be expensive, but it wouldn't scan. So we had to wait for the manager to come and scan it, but couldn't scan it because for some reason it's not in their system, so they had to do it manually. So they let the guy in training put it in manually, and he had to put it in and then wait for the manager to accept it, and then he did it wrong and he had to do it again, and then after he did it that time, then they said, okay, you have to do the process over again for the second loaf of bread. And I'm just like, why? Like, why do we got to do this? Like, why? Mind you, that by itself took about like 10 to 15 minutes. It was just a lot. Like, why? Like, because at first the manager took the bread with her, then came back, and I'm just like, why? You know, like, why? It is what it is, though. I'm happy it's done, it's over with. Both customers were very responsive, so we're good to go on that note. So let me drop this off to the customers. It is 3:06, so I may have time to do one more Instacart order or a few more food delivery orders before I have to get my kids. So let's see how that works out. Or I might get them early and then come back out so I have more time before I have to set up for the party. So let's go, y'all. Alright guys, so I picked up my kids, I ate something, and I'm back out here, and it's raining, so I had to put my little hat on and everything like that. So I just accepted a order, one at Popeyes for $9 for 3 miles, and then I just accepted a add-on for, I believe it was an additional $7 for an additional mile. They're both on Uber Eats. So I picked up the Popeyes. And let me tell you something, it was real packed in there, okay? But I picked up the Popeyes, and now I'm actually headed to the second store, which is Taqueria. I was just there earlier. So I'm gonna get that, drop it off, and then continue to work and get orders and stuff. I'm not going to decorate for the party today because my sister moved it to tomorrow morning, and I'm not gonna decorate at all because, you know, I gotta get out here and make some money in the gig economy before I do the party, even though I'm getting paid to do the party. But, you know, that's just a little side money, you know what I mean? I can make more money out here. So I'm gonna work tomorrow during the day, and then I'll stop around 2 o'clock and go to the party. So I don't have to worry about stopping anymore tonight. So I believe outside of the orders that I just accepted, I'm at $101. So I need to make $99 to hit 200. That's definitely the goal. So let's get to it, y'all. We ain't got no time to waste. It's 6:16. All right, guys. So that delivery went really, really smooth. Both customers were like 1 mile apart. Something like that, like 2 minutes. It took me 2 minutes to get from one customer to the other customer, so that was good. Now, I just accepted an order on Instacart. It says ShopRite. It's one customer. It's only $16, but they're only 1 mile away. They only want 15 items. Hopefully I get an add-on, but if not, this is going to be really, really quickly. So my goal is to get this whole order done and out the store within 25 minutes. So let's see if I can get it done. It is now 6:50. Alright guys, so that shop went smooth. I was done in 10 minutes. I think it took me like 5 minutes to check out. It is now 7:15, so I really made it back in the car in exactly 25 minutes. I'm kind of soup for that, you know what I mean? But it is $16, so like I better have only took 25 minutes. Let me get this to the customer. They should be like 5 minutes away, okay? So let's go. Alright guys, so I want to share with you how my night actually ended. I kept doing food delivery, but the only thing was I stopped because it started getting late, and I knew I had to wake up the next day and work and then go and do the party. So I wanted to make sure I got enough rest, and it started getting dark, but I didn't total up my numbers because I was like $16 off of my goal of 200, which sucked, but it is what it is. The day is over with now, and I really need to get back into the habit of like really totaling up my numbers before I lose my momentum and go in the house. Because once I got it set that I'm going in the house, I'm going to go in the house. You know, I don't care. So let me go over the totals with you guys. I did write it down. So on Instacart, I made $74.67. On Doordash, I made $12.75. Doordash is really sucking lately. Like, I don't know what's going on with them. Like, I really don't be making money with them like that no more. But sorry for getting off task. And Uber, I made $96.77. And when you total all of that together, guys, you get $184.19. So that is my totals for Friday. Now this is what ended up happening. So that was my totals for Friday. That day is done. Now the next day I didn't record. I think I started, but I just didn't. Like, I don't have enough footage for Saturday to make a video from Saturday. But what ended up happening, I did go out on Saturday. I did do the gig economy. I did make some money. And then after that, I did go to my sister's party. I did not film anything from my sister's party for multiple different reasons. For one, I didn't have anybody to like hold like my phone for me to get different clippets. And two, I was really running around doing a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, so I didn't have time to do it, and it is what it is. But probably sometime soon when I do the next party, I am going to try to have that situation figured out and squared away, so that way I can take you guys with me. Like, I do have tripods and all of that, but it's a party, and it's dark, like the lights are dimmer, and the whole point of it is for you guys to see me and see what I'm actually doing, you know, not really see like the whole scene of the party. So I gotta figure that out, but I definitely want to start taking my little vlogging to the next level, especially when I'm doing other things to make money, and take you guys with me. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on that, because I did mention it earlier in the video, and I don't want you guys to be like, dang, so whatever happened with the party? Like, no, I still did it. I still went. Everything went smooth. I just did not record. So that is that. So if you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, y'all, and I am going to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.